I don't know what Brainiac fucking thought that one up. I mean, I'm down. I love abusing it, but Jesus, dude. This guy. I still don't know what the hell's up with this motherfucker, man. I just need to play the ballerina game here. Play the survival game on him's better. I don't know how to make more damage happen quicker other than just shooting that rat on top of him, but I'm trying to do so good on one of these I end up with full health, then I'll go try Blade Man. I just want the best chance I got on him. Great, he's being a huge fucking dick though. One health left, really. Some weapons just don't take iframes into account. You think it would be a problem anymore? Yeah, that's crazy how just some shit just doesn't even add up, man. Like, I feel like in Mega Man 9 and 10, they just have less iframes or something. But yeah, some weapons just seem to just go right through it. Maybe the T-Blade does all of its damage at once because it all reaches at, like, the same time or something. I don't know how it works, but... Like... I mean, if you hit Strike Man right, you're doing, like, half of his health a fucking shot, it almost looked like, man. And then you compare that to, like, the Frost dude. I'm like, I barely even fucking touched the guy. Or, like, the Commando one. I've seen Commando bomb ripple and, like, hit this guy, like, 3 times off the same blast, but I don't fucking understand how. Needs to be like that every time, dude. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I don't mind, I guess. As long as it's on my side. But it is odd. This guy has really fucking... really variable fucking patterns, man. Like, you can get fucking toasted, or you can just have a fucking easy ass time, man. That was okay. Although dying to him's hard. I mean, once he does his damage thing, he can do a lot, man. Just randomly kicking this here seems to do work, man. I have nothing left, so I sure hope Wiley doesn't need anything special. Oh my god. Kratos not that bad. I thought we were getting in here and doing Pump Man. Like, oh god, Pump Man, dude. Pump Man is just so boring, man. Like, he's not even hard with the Buster. He just takes so long, dude. I mean, I guess he's kind of hard in a way, because, like, it's such a long fight. That you're bound to, like, get hit a few times. I just wish we get the T-Wolf figured out, man. I just don't get this T-Wolf, dude. Like right there, he blows it up and then he instantly used it. Right there, dude. Is this the worst boss? This is probably the worst thought out boss on weakness. Just one of the worst in the whole series, I'd say. Like, not just even salty. It just feels so poorly thought out. Like, I don't, maybe, if anybody knows, can you control the T-Wheel? Is there like something missing? It just feels like somebody just fell asleep at the wheel on this one. It's very bad. Let's actually use a tank here since we get a free one. I mean, one, he just does the same thing. Okay, it's very, very simple fucking pattern here. He's invincible the other half of the time. Like, I like the idea of the T-Wheel on him. You like set it up and he jumps across, but he doesn't always jump all the way. It's like he stops sometimes when you're using the T-Wheel. Like, it seems like right now he's going all the way across the screen every time. I don't know. Let's see what Wiley's got. How many lives we got? 2. Let's see. Well, I did get Mega Man 11 in the mail, so like I said, we'll play that right afterwards. Alright, this looks like a job for the T-Blade. Okay. This looks like a pretty extreme fucking mission here. Wonder what his weakness is. Oh, I got one. Doesn't seem like the T-Blade. What else could it be? Like the Blaze? There's not much that's gonna hit this guy, really, let's be real. Not many of the weapons are just like raw projectiles. That seemed to do a good bit. Jesus, this one's fucking overkill as shit. Let's use a weapon tank just to kind of learn and see if we can get into the next phase. Weapon tank not super useful. On the real attempt, I've got the super one and then a few weapon ones, and I'm gonna use the little red guy and shit. I think the damage output is just like nuts. Jesus Christ. The damage he does is just crazy, man. For how often you're gonna get hit here. He's shooting at like light speed, man. This is what I mean by getting in some fucking practice, dude. Before we just go balls out. Because for all I know, they're gonna give me a Wily fight where I could fall in a fucking pit right after this, man. And then I'll use all their shit and it'll be a big fucking waste. I don't like using too many tanks on something I haven't even seen. Or before I've seen everything, I mean. It's pretty obnoxious though. We missed quite a bit. I can definitely see that phase. We can get a lot better and be a lot easier. It's not the worst thing ever, but there's so much shit going on. Crazy how much damage you take for it. Oh, I totally didn't think about it. Drop. If I could like reload, not have to worry about wasting my shit, we'd be in business, but then we'd have to do all the Wiley levels again. So I end up taking a lot longer than I probably would ever need to. Honestly, I have enough shit, I could probably just tank whatever the fuck I want, just the first time, but... Better safe than sorry. It's like I'd rather just take longer on this than have to redo every single Wiley level. Those were not my favorite Wiley levels, I'll just say that, man. They're okay. The amount of bosses in those, pretty rough. Yep, pretty fucked. What, Blassie? It just goes across the entire stage, like, I'd have to be fucking standing in some wild ass area. Alright, let's game over this one. I say. I don't have weapons. And this guy's not going down with the buster, so. Game over it. I could try to buster him, but. Like, you miss a couple shots on this dude and you're fucking done, man. That seems to be a way to do it. From one side, run under to the other side, but then like, when am I gonna shoot him though is the deal. Fucking A, I'm tired of this boss shit, man. I'm good, I'm maybe done with this one. This reminded me of that Wolverine guy, dude. Something with fucking the blades, man. Could really do with these attacks not being as cancerous as they are, man. Then he flies straight into you too, like. Some bosses, the hardest thing they have is just a projectile you have to jump over. And this guy, that's just part of his fucking normal kit, is to fly right at you at light speed quicker than any other guy's projectile, man. And he's at an angle too, so you can't just really do a little bitch jump, man. It's gotta be pretty solid jump, man. I think when we'd want to actually hit this dude. Because you have to control the bomb, man. I mean, I guess as long as you don't want to shoot it upwards, you don't. I could just, like, press it and run. Part of me really just wants to use everything on these next attempts. Just see if we can just bum rush straight to the end. I'm expecting some bullshit. I should just look up his weaknesses ahead of time or some shit. Just like save myself an hour of trouble. Just to execute. Like, we already know the first phases just from testing shit. Fuck this boss, dude. Great. Jesus, this is like the worst fucking pattern I've ever had on Strikeman ever, dude. He immediately goes with the horizontal, jumps into his fucking other thing, does it, fucking rinse, repeat. Jesus Christ, dude. It's like the longer you wait, the more damage it does or something? It kinda looks like it. That must be it. Like some of these bosses are really fun, but some of them are just really not, man. Mainly Pop Man. Pop Man's just a drag, dude. Some arcade sticks. Yeah, arcade sticks are always expensive. Yeah, that was some really good patterns, but I've played like shit. I've thought about getting them, but I'm just not serious enough about any fighting game or anything that'd be worth the money for me. He just like breaks him, dude. This boss is just fucking crazy how fucking fully thought out he is, man. Like, how is this his weakness, dude? He's gotta be. He has to have another weakness. I'm just gonna go ahead and look that up in a bit. We've beaten him plenty of times straight up, man. Like, it's crazy how fucking like useless that shit is, man. Nice fucking pattern, dude. Fucking bitch jump, dude. Cool, dude. And you probably wouldn't want some cheap shit. I don't know, somebody told me that the Hori Rap 4 is pretty good, so I thought about getting that at some point, but... yeah. Well, oh man, it's only weak to the Thunder Wool, dude. Well, spoiled myself on the rest of the game. There's only one more phase, it's the Wiley capsule. Not really much of a spoiler, considering... everybody fucking saw that one coming a mile away. The area's pretty good for the price and shit. But, I don't know, it's still like 100-something bucks. Don't know. I just don't play enough arcade stuff that I feel like I really need like a stick for. Like it'd be purely nostalgia, and I have zero nostalgia for playing shit in the arcade. So it'd be mainly just to like play fighting games more comfortably. Fight Kate out sometimes with a stick would be cool, yeah. I feel you. Yeah, if I ever start actually doing some real fighting game shit, which I really should. Anything I play all this other shit, I'd at least have one fighting game I could play, but then I'll get one, I think. Oh yeah, we got GG'd on Pumpman. The longest boss, dude. I think next game over, I'm just gonna chance it. I'm just gonna use everything. I have so much shit, it'll probably be fine. And I've gotten enough practice on these guys. And I've gotten enough practice on the first phase of Wiley, I feel like. In theory, I think it'll be okay. Taking half damage, 9 tanks, and a super one, like, it's probably gonna be fine. And I can always get my tanks back by farming them. It's really not a big deal. I don't know why I'm so worried about it. I'm just cheap. I'm cheap as fuck. Cheap in all things, man. I don't know why I seriously attempted this fight so long. I could get a bunch of lives too, like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'll just do it next time. Cause I'm gonna have like an hour on this boss rush almost. And we've pretty much played through the entire game in the other 2 hours. I had like 2 levels that already finished. 2 or 3 beforehand. Okay, nice fucking pattern. Let's just take the GG here. Go ahead. I could be an asshole and throw out a save state, but that'd be really scumbag. I mean, the alternative is that I just farm. I mean, really, like, it's not gonna be much different, but I don't think I'll even need to, so I'm not gonna go to that level. Alright. I'm gonna use no fucking save state, man. I think the only time I ever use save states anymore is just an alternative to grinding. Like instead of having to sit here watch me grind for a couple hours, I will like save state something and then never even need it. I don't really like it. I used to be more okay with it, but I feel like a big part of playing a game is experiencing the rough parts too. Even if it's just tedium, then I could accurately complain about the fucking tedium of some shit later on and actually know what I'm talking about. Well, Mega Man games aren't tedium, but I just save stated after everything with full lives. You know, like, you're kind of a fucking scumbag, man. Alright, let's try to take this guy down for real. I feel like maybe I should have used the half damage thing later, but I wanted to have it on this guy just in case. That last second fucking control, dude. Like, assuming direct control. This thing randomly does a shitload too when you're sitting on him. I guess it probably clicks all of the damage you've done to him at once. What's up, Sin? Welcome back to the never-ending Mega Man playthroughs. We're getting there though. We're about done with this one. Nice, you just dodged it. What a beast. Did you end up making your pie? And your caramel chews, man? Oh yeah. Too icy? Oh shit. Yeah, it's barely even cold out here. Eat them apart. Eat them. Yeah, we've been on this boss rush for a bit. I finally decided to use all my items, so this should be the attempt. We'll see. Man, the god pattern, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Yeah, that wouldn't be going up. Time for the most annoying boss. Blade Man's pretty annoying. This guy's just the most fucking poorly thought out boss in this one. Maybe I'm just supposed to do one at a time extremely slow. I don't know. And that was okay damage, I guess. Copper lotion, steroid, asthma cream, good. Well, hopefully... Can't remember which part you had fucking little eczema rashes on or whatever, but... Hopefully that does the trick. Pretty quick. I don't remember how my friend's lotion really worked or how long it took, but... I'm thinking of the right thing. But having the things you need is good. The ankles, that's... Yeah, it was bad in the winter for my friend as well. Not even worth it. I'll just fucking do this guy like normal, man. Trying to do like weird angles and shit is cool, but like it's fucking so not worth it, dude. Fuck, dude. Alright, time for fucking Jackwagon McGee. I guess that's cute, but oh, you only use them once a fucking stage, man. That wasn't very good, man. Alright. Let's use this. Should have saved it, actually. I could just pause and do it. I don't know why I was like... That's 3 or 4 I could have saved on this fucker. Alright, I'm using tanks like at a 3rd health. I'm not even taking a fucking chance on this guy. I could delay the damage and end up doing more damage, but I don't think it's worth it. I did see his weakness. I will be straight up with you here. Oh, never mind. This is a phase I didn't know about. This is a fucking... This ain't a copy of the last one, is it? Okay. That does work. Striker doesn't do anything, dude. I'm just gonna wait. What else can I do, really? I don't want to use my power-up thing yet. Don't need it. I did see this. I didn't know about that phase there, dude. What is this fucking... Oh, is really? He's gonna be his own boss, dude? Shit, man. Shit. Well, I guess I didn't use anything crazy except the half health deal. Shit, man. Yeah, it's so special. The Wiley capsule. How many bosses am I gonna have to fight here? I doubt it's just the Wiley capsule. I didn't sign up for this, man. Motherfucker, dude. Figured they did 3 phaser on me. Maybe they thought that was a mistake in the last one. Wouldn't blame them. It is a mistake. Sadly, though, we're not gonna get the half damage, but we have so much everything else, it shouldn't be a big deal. I'm really glad we didn't have to use much there. Oh, there's a weapons tank. Why not? Oh. Is that an M or a W1, dude? Let's find out. Spend one to get one. At the end of the day, all I'm gaining is bomb fucking shit. Okay, that's a W. I got it's like bait. Like, oh god, you're giving me an M? No, it's a W. Let's set that down then. I never liked these. Keep bringing them back, man. Like it's a fond memory to have these here. At least they warn you a little beforehand now that they're kind of coming out, but it's still not much better. Oh, tanks, man. Tanks Floor, that's an M too. They're really being fair with this game, man. It's hard to really even say anything bad about the difficulty, man, when they're just gonna hand you that kind of shit. There has to be like 100 bosses or something about a fight, man. capsule. I wish I hadn't have seen the weakness, man. I figured it'd be a 3-phaser. Doesn't seem to do much, man. I did a little bit. That it? All that fucking pizzazz, man. Jeez, I mean, I guess I knew his weakness, but Christ, I mean, I knew his weakness and a lot of the other ones just from testing, and it was still fucking hard. Good, it's my favorite Wiley, man. Nice and easy. I've got you now. Kill him. Got a fever. The Robo Enzo, I'm guessing that's what I said. Jesus, we're really getting a lot of dialogue cut off here. I gotta get you to a hospital. Just let him die of a fever, man. In space, alone. Wow, Dr. Wiley's a nice person. He caused all of these problems, but hey, he gave us the medicine to fix it, and that means he's okay. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Alright. That's the end of, the classic 1 through 10 there. I'm gonna do 11 now. Ugh. And then, probably do Powered Up and Street Fighter 1, but see about doing it right away. Powered Up we might do relatively soon after. I don't know how hard 11's supposed to be. 11's like 3D and everything. It just came out like a month ago, so. Or maybe 2 months, but. Recently. Well, this one was good. I'd say this one was one of my favorites as well. This one and 9 were really solid. I'd say like overall like 1 or 2, 9, 10. Seven and 8. Maybe 6. Those are like the best ones for me. The other ones just run together. I don't even remember. I mean, 1 wasn't as bad as 1 was surprisingly decent for how old it was, but I don't know if I had good use of weapons and shit. Definitely not 3. I don't remember being in love with 4. Maybe 5 was okay. 5 on the Game Boy was decent. It's crazy how easy this guy was, though. They gave you enough tools to... Even if I did know his weakness, I mean... With the tools they gave you at the beginning, you could easily just do the whole thing, man. Like, I didn't even have the half damage going anymore. Yeah, let me pull out the 11 here. I got the disc sitting right here. At least I think I'm playing it on a disc-based system. I might be switched, we'll see. What the hell? This is a burst. They fucking screwed up their case here. They totally screwed this. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm playing this on the PS4. E10 and up. Oh my god, it's not even E. Mega Man gonna finally fucking murder somebody in this one, dude? I have to tape this for these guys, man. Like I said, I rent most of my shit. Saves a lot of money, and I go through so many games. Kind of just a necessity. So, taking it all out of its cases and shit. Or its sleeve, I guess they don't give you a case. Right? Got a nice little disc. Produced by Capcom. Hard mode.